Hello, Aries, and welcome to your love, lust, or loss reading. This is for Aries. All right, Aries, let's see what is going on. Love, lust, or loss for Aries. We have regret. I hate the things I did. I am ashamed of what I said. So, a moment of clarity. Right? And I feel like this person had a lot of clouded thinking, emotional disturbance, coupled with maybe some toxic habits and things. They just got out of control. And now they've had this moment of clarity and they're like, what the hell did I do? So let's see what the tarot has to say. A few cards for you, a few cards for them, and then the outcome. If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Aries, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Aries out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa interchangeable. This is for Aries. Love, lust, or loss for Aries. Okay. All right, so, I mean, you're moving on. Okay, so they have stabilized, and the way that I'm seeing this is they've went from like a just they're grounded now. All right, they're living in this reality. They have come back to earth when they were like super emotional and a little bit, just all over the place. It's definitely a shift in regards to this person's behavior. So when they come back around with expressions of regret, you're going to be extraordinarily hesitant because you know that it can turn on a dime. Like their attitude can turn on a dime. Their toxic tendencies, it can go right back to the way it was so quickly. And even though, they've got some, and this always seems to pop up for you, they've got some mental things going on, they've got some addictions going on. That's what I'm seeing. This may not resonate with some of you, but it is what it is. And it gets them in like a crazy space, and it makes you very emotional. They're going to try to pull on your heartstrings with this expression of regret, but and you're going to be very hesitant. I feel like you're going to be very curious, but you're going to be very hesitant. I'm seeing you may be moving on to someone that is already more stable for you, someone that is already grounded, that doesn't have to undergo an exorcism to get to where they need to be, or therapy or rehab, you know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing that may be a better choice for you, but you will hear this person out, okay? You may be moving on to something amazing here, and they're not going to be able to stop that. So I'm seeing the King of Pentacles and I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles. This is like a perfect match for you and where you are at. But it took a hell of a lot for you to be calm and stable and like healed from this past person, right? So I just feel like you're going to go on an apology tour, and it may bring peace to your heart, but really you've already found peace in your heart, and I feel like you're moving on to someone else. So that's a lot. All right, so before we get too deep into the situation here, Aries, for those of you that are interested in private readings, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information, and I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. All right, so when you were with this person, they were, whatever the dynamic, whether they're male, female, whatever, they were in a very emotionally crazy place. Let's put it that way. And I feel like you had sympathy for them. Okay. And, but there came a point where you had to protect your heart, right? You could be dealing with a water sign or somebody with water in their chart. Now, I feel like this person is going to express their regret in a very sincere way, but it's just way too late for you. They're not going to be able to get any sympathy from you. I mean, it may bring peace to you, so you can continue to move on, but it's not going to stop you from moving on. And I feel like the reason that this person is going on an apology tour, especially when it comes to you, is to get you back in an emotional space when it comes to them. It's not going to work. To you, it's done. And to you, this person, you're going to be very resistant because you know that this can turn on a dime. Like, you should have changed before. You think you've changed now. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. You're moving on to your something better, and that's a big change for you. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. You're going in a completely different direction. This person is going to try to get you to change your mind and get you back, like to love them again. And it's just not going to happen. Nothing can stop this new journey that you're on. Two of Wands. And there's what you're choosing. You're going towards the new because the new is better suited for you. They're on your level. Okay. Ace of Cups here. And so you have like risen above this and totally in your power. We've got the Six of Wands, we got the King of Wands, and we got the Six of Swords. Of course, you could be dealing with another fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart, but you've simply like conquered this. You're getting attention elsewhere. You're feeling pretty damn good, and you just want to move on from this drama, and you've learned your lessons, God knows, and find a more peaceful, stable relationship. And that's what you're going after. Now, that's what's coming towards you. So a few things with this. Okay, so we got the Queen of Pentacles, we got the Three of Cups, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Your destiny is changing because you're choosing a different direction, and you're not going to allow this person to kind of get back in there. And I feel like this regretful person is going to try to get you to believe that there's been positive changes with them. They're more stable. They're ready for more, and they want to reunite with you. That is the whole point of this apology tour. You're not falling for it this time because you know how fast it can change. So what you are going towards is someone that you're going to get to know, and someone that you're going to spend a lot of time with, and someone that is already stable and ready to go, and that's where you're going. You can end up in these two have been hot during these love, lust, or loss readings. It's a soulmate. It's someone that is ready for what you're ready for, seeing commitment in the same way, goals in the same way. a lot in common with this new situation that you are involved in or heading towards, depending on your timeline. Now, this regretful person is going to express their regret, but you're curious, like, thanks, but I'm going to keep it pushing. All right. So they're going to try to slow you down with this, but nothing can stop you, right? King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Hangman. So love, lust, or loss for Aries. It's love for you. It is a loss for this regretful person. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, Aries, that's what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information. And I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week. And take care and God bless.